More health care options for veterans in Colorado Springs. The new Space Center VA clinic on the east side will have its grand opening tomorrow. It's part of a trend locally, a series of VA expansions over the recent years. News 5's Maggie Bryan in studio with a closer look at how health care for our veterans has actually grown locally. Maggie?
Rob, I spoke with one veteran today who says he has seen the veteran population in Colorado Springs grow drastically over the years. He says this latest clinic is needed to give them the right care.
I did 3 tours of Germany and a short stint in Saudi Arabia.
Jay Bowen spent 20 years of his life serving in the Army.
And I came out here in 2005 and have loved it ever since.
Now a veteran living in Colorado Springs, he is one of around 50,000 others in the area that receive health care through the VA.
I wanted to be in the VA system because nobody understands veterans and veterans issues and veterans problems better than people that serve predominantly veterans.
But he says the care has not always been easy to get.
It was very limited. It was all downtown Colorado Springs. It was in a much smaller clinic than what we have now.
The only VA clinic in downtown Colorado Springs closed in 2014. Since then, the VA has expanded its system, starting with the Lindstrom Clinic on Centennial, just west of I-25.
This has been an iconic facility for the VA. In the eastern Colorado market.
But the need for care kept growing. From 2010 to 2020, the number of veterans enrolled in VA healthcare in Colorado Springs jumped by 110%. The Union Boulevard Clinic was the next to open its doors in 2020, and just this April, it doubled in size.
Primary care services, laboratory, mental health with the primary care.
Another clinic on Garden of the Gods Road opened in May, specializing in resources for homeless veterans. And now the latest clinic to open on Space Center Drive is expected to take a huge load off the larger Lindstrom Clinic.
We're taking some of our primary care teams out of Lindstrom, and that's freeing up some space for some added specialty care services here in Colorado Springs.
Bowen says he believes it will cut wait times to see providers.
It'll help dramatically. There'll be more primary care providers. There'll be more specialists in the field that can address certain issues, mental health.
The goal, to get primary care into the areas where veterans live.
We've already heard a lot of great feedback where veterans are kind of relieved. They don't have to come all the way to the side of the town.
It's just right down the street from me, so that makes it even better.
Community leaders and veterans are holding an open house at the Space Center VA Clinic tomorrow. It'll be from 11 to noon at Space Center Drive in Colorado Springs.